They're pretty cute. And kind of gross. But mostly cute. Oh! No! Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. I am headed out to go pick my dad up from the airport. He is going to be visiting this weekend, and yeah, it was a really fun week. We were sick for a couple days there, which was not fun, but that's okay. Let's see, what else is in here? A little tragedy is in here. You probably saw a little sneak peek of it at the beginning. It's actually really, really sad. And then, let's see, crazy storm happened that lasted like not very long, like 15 minutes. A very embarrassing story, and lots of diamond painting. So there's probably more than that. Can't think of it at the moment, but yeah, enjoy. Hey guys, I thought I'd update you on what's been going on. Not really a whole lot. We did go to another baptism. There's a lot of kids Oakley's age in our church. They get baptized at 8 years old. So that's been fun for him to go. And this boy also got baptized at the lake. So it was really fun. You know, Oakley and Zinni, they just run around with all the other kids. So they always have a good time. It was a potluck too. So that was fun. And see, I went on a run this morning and saw some more turkeys, and then we also saw some turkeys on the drive, and they're so goofy. I don't know why. The turkeys are hilarious. The turkeys and the quails just crack me up. They're so funny. They just walk with their heads like this when they walk, like chickens do, except they've got the long necks, so they just walk so funny. And we got a video of them going down this lane, just a big gaggle of them, and it was just so funny because I don't know what it is about them. They're so goofy for me. And this is what I'm currently working on. Oh, sorry. It's plugged in, so I've made it. Let's see if I can clear off some spots. So I had made it all the way down. Just making sure that wasn't popping drill. Made it all the way down to here. I think this stump looks so dang good. And then made it this way, and just finished this square. I'm gonna start on the next square. I don't honestly know if I will get done before. This is how much I have left. Scoot that away. This is how much I have left on the rest of it. It's not much. It's just this little area and this. But I don't know if I'll still get it done in September. I'll probably finish this tonight, but then I'll only have 2 days to finish 6 squares, and some of this is pretty heavy confetti. Not too bad. I feel like the stump and the grass down here really got me. There's a lot of confetti. It's a little more color blocky right here. I'd say like heavy medium confetti here soon. So I don't know that I'll get the whole thing done. I think that it's beautiful, and I'm not rushing through it. I work on it when I can. I think my plans were a little bit out there with what I was planning on for this month, which probably some of you guys watched the last vlogs and were like, I don't think you're gonna get that much done, and I didn't. But that's okay. Mostly I think this one holds me up quite a bit because of the confetti, because it's definitely the computer charted confetti, but it's just been fun. It's just I'm in love with these drills. I think they're really good, but yeah, that's okay if I don't get it finished. I'm pretty close, and at the very least it'll just be a really early October finish. The only reason I was really trying to get this one finished because it's for the Pretty in Pink event, so it's like it'd be nice to get it done for the event and help participate in that, but it's also not a huge deal. I got something in my eye when we were at a funny story. I don't know if I want to share this publicly. It's pretty funny. Okay, I'm going for it. Maybe I'll edit this out. I guess that had nothing to do with what got in my eye. When we were out, when we were out at the baptism, it's just kind of a campground area. And so we were having fun, but I was walking somewhere and I just got something in my eye, and I aggravated it quite a bit, so I have a very red eye. That's not the funny part. I don't know if I want to tell it. Okay, whatever. I'll tell it. So I had to use the bathroom, and there is they only have porta potties there. And I had helped Zinnia use the bathroom, and then I was in there. Well, first off, I had the light on, and I looked over, and there's a spider right by my head, which freaked me out. So I had to I try not to squish it because it is out in the wild, but I was trying to get it with the toilet paper and then throw it in the corner. And then, I can't believe I'm saying this publicly. But the porta potty's fairly close to where everybody's gathered. And I was sitting there, and you gotta squat, right? Because it's just gross to sit on a porta potty toilet, even though they're nice ones. You're squatting, and I accidentally tooted, and it was so loud because the porta potty, it's one of those big ones that's it's the handicapped ones, so they're really big, and there's nothing inside besides a porta potty and some toilet paper, and so it just echoed all over the porta potty, and I was just oh, it's pretty close to where everybody is. I'm there's no way nobody heard that. So I finish up, and I'm do I wait? Can I wait till everybody's gone? What if someone knocks on the door? And then I was telling my family on the way, and Greg's I heard that. Yeah, I was wondering what that was. And I was no, did you really? And I think he was pulling my leg. I'm actually 97% sure he was pulling my leg, but I'm not entirely sure. And I was very embarrassed. And I was I seriously stood there for 5 minutes being do I stay in here? Or do I leave, or should I sneak my way out? If I peek the door open, so I opened the door and I peeked, and I was looking around the corner, and there's people walking around everywhere. If anyone walked anywhere close to here, there's no way they didn't hear that. It just echoes. This might be my own joke. I might not put this in. All right, I'm doing it. No judging, guys. We've all been there, right? Anyway, okay. Then tomorrow, we are going bowling with some friends, and we really need to finish. We brought the stuff up from the dock, but we really need to clean it, especially the pad that's out there, because it really is very, it gets moldy mold stuff on it. So we need to wash it off, and then I need to put bleach on it and stuff, and then let it dry out completely before we can put it away. And yeah, we got to do that. I want to go on another run this morning. Lately I've been really into running these hills that are over there, because I only have to run them 4 times, and I feel I get a really good workout in. And that's kind of our week. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot better this week. I feel I got a lot more done. I really think it was cathartic to just say it out loud, what I was feeling, that I was just so not just everywhere. I was just everywhere. And so I tried harder to implement some of the things that I've been told. Carra, the diamond painter, it really helped a lot to, the principal diamond painter. She's awesome, by the way. Carra, if you're watching, I still it meant so much to me that when you called me. So Carra called me when I was asking her about the ADD, and she's really open about it because she has it too. I don't know if she has ADD or ADHD. I honestly don't know the difference all that much, but I haven't been diagnosed with one or the other yet. I've just been generally diagnosed with both. I don't know what that sound was. Anyway, so she called me one time, and it was super, super nice of her. I'm sorry, I'm really distracted because I've been watching true crime stuff tonight. And so I heard that random sound. It really freaked me out. Plus, Greg said, okay, see, obviously I have ADD. Okay, let me finish with the Carra thing. She called me and she gave me some really good tips, which was really nice of her, and I've been following those tips. Oh, that's why. You scared me. What's up? What? Did you hear that crash? Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, Carra gave me the suggestion to write down my stuff at night or like have a notebook next to me so I can write it down of things that I like think of in the middle of the night, because I think that's part of the ADD, is that like you remember when your mind's finally quiet or supposed to be quiet, like when you're trying to fall asleep, is when you're like, oh, I forgot this, or I need to remember this, or all these different things. And then I've been like writing it down and in a notebook, not in my phone, because then I just get distracted by my phone. And excuse me. So that I'm not super good at it all the time, but it does really help when I do remember it. Anyway, so yes, that's been really nice. I honestly don't remember where I started on this conversation. Monologue. It's not a conversation, it's a monologue. But it's a conversation if you guys comment about it, which I really, really appreciate. I love it. I love hearing from you guys. But the other thing I was saying was that Greg on the way here was like saying, I forgot what we were talking about. It was something with the deer or whatever. And he's like, yeah, like the deer that always comes up with his face to our window. And I was like, what? Like our window of the room we sleep in? And he's like, yeah, like and I was like, that's so creepy. He's like, well, it's not creepy unless you shine a light on it and the eyes glow. And I was like, what? I've never once seen a deer with its face against our window. He's like, oh yeah, he puts his face right up by our window. I can't tell with this guy. I can't tell when he's being serious or not. I can't. But I think he is on this one. And that freaks me out. Anyway, okay. That's it with this monologue. But, what we've been up to. I might still cut part of it out. I can't decide. It's a funny story though. Hey guys, editing me here. The deer story was fake. He got me good with that one. Oh man, I love that guy. It's just, I mean, that's one of the things I absolutely love about it. He says it so deadpan. I honestly can't tell, and it just keeps me entertained. He keeps me entertained. So yeah, that was pretty funny. Not real, but I thought it was for like a good whole day and night. But I wanted to say that the mystery kit was released this last weekend, and this one had 2 Halloween kits and 2 surprise kits. I'm not going to go over it a ton because I did put a video out, so I'll try to remember to link that down below so you have that one. And then yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys got if you chose to get the Halloween kit. And then if you did, by the time this comes out, which is actually going to be Friday, which usually, I think from now on, I'm still going to try to get it out every Saturday and kind of transition back to that day. But yeah, so I think by that time, most people will get theirs. I'm getting mine in Saturday, so I will hopefully have my Saturday video be the mystery kit video. But yeah, I'm excited for this. I always love the mystery kits, and I tend to get some really good views on the mystery stuff too. So that last video almost at 2,000 views, which for my channel is pretty dang good. So yeah, that was fun. Always love a good surprise. I'm getting there. It looks so good. I love the color, like the red colors in the fox. I really, really love it. It's beautiful. The rendering is the only thing that I have a hard time with because it's computer rendered, but it also looks really good. And there's Oakley, whenever I have him hold it up, he like so violently moves it around. That's like him being calm. So we just lost power. And I think I know why. We have a huge storm coming in. Whoa, there's a storm. Oh, that's gonna be so good. I love storms over the lake. Ooh, look at that wind coming right there in the water. Oh, I can hear bald eagle too. I'm excited. excited for foggy films this winter. We can go away from the summer and start as soon. Whew, I don't know, it's good. This looks so amazing. Oh my god. Okay, voice over me. I went down to the dock during this and before it started raining just to show you the wind, and then I just got pelted. And these raindrops were painful. This is why we lost power! Ah! Oh no! That came fast! Oh my god! Oh, I'm getting soaked! Oh my gosh! This is an insane storm! Ow! Ow, ow, ow! I'm getting pelted by the rain. Whew, this might not be safe. I might need to go up. My phone's gonna fly out of my... I am so glad I was not right here on the pathway when that flew out. It's probably coming from that tree up there. I better go back up.
You can't eat anything.
Pure insanity. I loved it. It's already clearing out. Look at that. Clear skies over there.
Coming quick.
Yep.
We're all the way to the... Oh, hey, Mom.
Whew, I am freezing. I'm gonna go shower and
Whose
warm
shoes are
up.
these, Mom?
Hey guys, I wanted to, sorry, my throat hurts, so I won't be able to talk long tonight, but I wanted to show you guys, why isn't this Zoom? It's like not focusing. Focus. I don't know why it's not focusing. Anyway, this is looking absolutely, look at the shimmer on this. It's unreal in person. This light's just a little bit overtaking, making everything a little bit washed out, because this is these colors are so bright. Anyway, I am super close to being done. I did not get it done in time for the end of September because today is the 30th. So it's so funny because I was like watching one of my videos. I was like, I'm gonna do this and that for drills and chills, and yeah, no, that didn't happen because life is busy, and as much as I love diamond painting, other things take precedence and that I'm like excited about and stuff too. So sometimes it gets put on the back burner, that including like doing videos for my channel, which as much as I love diamond painting, and I do, like, that's why I made a channel about it, my channel is like a whole project in and of itself, and I love it. And so I think that you know, that takes up a lot of my time that's not being used with raising kids and homeschooling and, you know, taking care of the house and everything like that. So yeah, I just didn't get as much done, and I kind of should have known that. And I'm sure you guys were watching that video and were like, she's delusional. But that's okay. I do want to point out, I'm really kind of regretting putting the jelly drills in here, even though I love the jelly drills. I think it doesn't look amazing in here, and I think that the other color, which is like this lighter pink color right here, would have definitely been more cohesive there. Do I care enough to pull it out? No, I don't know. It's not very cohesive. That's just gonna be such a project. Maybe eventually someday. Maybe if I like need jelly drills, and I'll take those out and put new ones in or something. Because I just, like, it's a very beautiful jelly drill, and it's a very beautiful painting. I just realized that they don't do well together, which sometimes happens when you do your own enhancements. It looked very different in my head than it does in person. It even looks better in the camera than it does in person. In person, it just looks like a bald spot, for lack of a better term. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna let you guys go, but this is just 3 more left. I think tomorrow I will do 1 more square. I don't know, I might just work on this one until it's done and just have it be done. I'm having fun with it. I am getting that itch to finish it though. But the thing is, I've really focused on this one and I'm not really used to doing that. Usually I jump from kit to kit and I'll focus on one a little bit, like I did with the NFL. And I think a big portion of why I focused on this so much was because I wanted to get it done for the Pretty in Pink event, which is September, and not going past September. But the other one, the other reason is because I've had like just a really fun time with it. Like I really haven't gotten bored of it. I'm ready to be done to have it done, but I'm not like dreading going to it just to finish because these drills are really amazing to work with. And yeah, I think I'll save the rest for the post review. That is it. I'll see you guys on the next clip. Hey guys, it is Monday. You're gonna have the lovely view of my face again from the car. It is really an awkward angle, but that's okay. That's what I have going for me right now. I am off to go pay for ski for the kids. They have a really good homeschool program for skiing, and it makes it so it really doesn't cost a whole lot, and it includes rentals. So yeah, I'm excited. But I need to go no one has checks anymore, so they want us to mail checks, and I never have any checks. Last time I paid a check was last year when I paid for lessons, so I think that it's funny, but it's okay. That's what I'm headed to do right now, so we can secure our spots. Oh, so yesterday I thought was the 30th, but today is the 30th, and I only have 3 sections left on that Unusual Friends kit. I bet I can get it done. I'm gonna have the goal to finish it today, because as we've been doing homeschool, I've already gotten like a half of one of those squares finished, and then the second half of that square is like pretty much color blocking black, and then I've got the 2 fairly normally confetti squares left. So I bet I can get it done, and then I can have it as a September finish, because I was not going to do a month in review this month because I was like, I only have like 2 small finishes, but I think that it will be really cool to have this as a finish for sure. And then I'll still be able to do a month in review and have like something to talk about. Although I won't have a lot of whips because I didn't really work on any of my other whips. But next month I was going to kit up a new Drills and Chills kit. I think I will not. I think what I will do is work on Rose Library back and forth with what is it? Holy cow. Come on. Restful Earth, that's the one, the Muni made one. So I'll do Restful Earth and Rose Library, which will be perfect because Rose Library is square and I'm single placing it. And I only have like half of it left, a little more than half. And I bet I could easily do that if I actually focused on it. But I'm not going to guarantee, I'm going to be a little more realistic. I don't guarantee that one's going to be done in the month of October. But I am hoping I know for sure I'll get Restful Earth done because it goes fairly quickly once I get going on it. And I've already almost finished the top row now. So I'd probably say I'm about a 1/4 of the way finished when I finish that. And then I'll be able to work on Rose Library too. And Restful Earth is round, and it has some confetti, but a lot of it's like line blocking kind of confetti. It's nothing like Unusual Friends has been, which is like mostly computer rendered confetti, although not too bad. It is high confetti. It's a high confetti kit, but I guess I'm comparing it to Butterfly Grove in Redwood Forest, which was just insanity. That thing was insanity. So it feels like a breath of fresh air when it comes to computer rendering, but still, it's still pretty heavy confetti. I am at the bank, so now I have to go, and I actually think I need to park because I need to actually get a check and last time I remember they did not let me do the check. But for the rest of the day, well, my husband's gonna go to the gym, and then I'm going to, I told him I would go, that when he came back, I wanted to go on a run. I don't think that I can run right now. I think that I'm still not feeling great, but I do go around those hills. I think what I'll do is I'll actually just go walk them, and I think that'll give me a little bit of cardio. I just have to move, otherwise I start to get really anxious, and I very easily get depressed if not so much depressed. I wouldn't say that I get depressed. I just get down, because I've felt depression before once, and it is nothing I feel like compares to that. And I wouldn't say that I just get down. I wouldn't say that I get depressed. But so I'll probably go do that and hopefully not die. There's that fine line of when you're sick. If you get moving and your blood flowing, you actually tend to feel better. But if you push yourself too hard, you're like get way worse. And yeah, that's pretty much it today. I'm really happy with the way my last video did on the mystery. I'm really excited for that mystery kit. Did you guys pick that up? I did get a video where I talked about the history of mystery kits, and it's already done super well. It's already at like 1,500 views, and I put it up Saturday night, like late Saturday night. So that was really, that made me happy that it's been doing well, because it took a lot of effort and time, especially to do that like right before, because we got announced Saturday morning that there was gonna be a mystery kit on Sunday, mystery kit release. And I did manage to get it out Saturday night, but it was kind of like a woo, really did a ton of research. I had a lot of help from, I want to say her name's Lena, and then a lot of help from Lindsay Ball. So thank you guys again so much for your help on Facebook and answering my questions, because a lot of that information you gave me went into the video. And okay, I keep saying that's it. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm pretty sure that's it.
The color patch too.
Okay, so these are the different cities, right? And this is the city, or the
Tower?
or these are the different properties. That's the tower. These are the players you can choose, and this is all the money, right? Oops.
Yep.
What do the different monies mean? I forget.
Blue is 50. Green is 40. These are 100. All the dark colors. This is 20. And yellow ones are 30, which we don't have right now.
Cool. And I can choose any of these players?
Or
What does the surfboard do?
It just does surfboard I got from upstairs.
Oh. It's always so cool when the barge goes across. Is that like a... It's like a tugboat on the end. Of a barge?
Bye-bye.
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 Oh, it's saying, or you're saying bye-bye to it.
It goes so slow.
Yeah, it has to go slow. Look how the amount it's pushing. That's pretty cool. That never gets old.
Yes, it is.
And we saw bald eagle catch a fish this morning, huh?
I did. I saw it go down there.
Yeah.
Well, not this morning, though.
It came up here and ate the fish up there.
Where?
Up at the tree where it always eats it.
Are you doing back?
It's cool in the winter when the leaves are gone and you can see the eagles land in it, and there's a lot more eagles too. Hey guys, it is September 1st, Tuesday. Sorry, did I say September? October 1st. And I didn't finish this in time for it to be a finish in September. So I'm on the fence about doing a whip parade. But at the same time, I mean, I can still show this on here. So I'll probably still do whip parade. I'll probably try to get that filmed tonight or something. But it is gorgeous. I just... doing this little fox muzzle, I wanted to like both of them, the fox and the wolf. Every time I did their muzzles, like I just had this, like I just wanted to kiss them. I know it sounds weird. They're so cute though. I just wanted to like, I'd sometimes, okay, I'm so weird. Sometimes I'd go over and I'd find my cat and I'd kiss him on the nose, because I was like, I have to kiss something fluffy and furry, because I'm doing their fluffy furry faces and it looks so realistic. I mean, it really does. This really, the color, the computer charting randomness, random colors of this. I mean, it's not random, but you know what I mean. it's such a softer look that it really does look more realistic. So I was going to leave his nose to last, but I really like this blue color right here. It's like a teal. Let me see. Okay, there's one right there. And there's a few of them in here. And I want to finish with that color. And I know that's weird. Like, I just, sometimes I like finishing on a specific color. And I really like those O's right there. It's just this bright, bright orange. Hold on. It's that one right there. It's not showing up as bright. There we go. Now it is. Because I am... Yeah. Anyway, so that's why I left that one to last. And the sparkle on this is just so good. It is so fun to see this come out. Yeah, look at that. Oh, ignore my messy table. So pretty. I seriously can't stop looking at it. And the shine, look at the ABs on there's so many ABs everywhere, which honestly, I'll leave a lot to the post review, but the ABs definitely got annoying, just like in my other computer charted kit. And then, but you know, it makes for just this gorgeous extra shimmer that is just like an all-around shimmer everywhere. It's so cool. I wish it was better, easier to see in person. Maybe if I like lift it up here in the sunlight. There you go. Now you're seeing those ABs a little better. Still regretting these here. I think that's kind of a regret. It looks kind of weird. I mean, it looks weird. It looks like a hole or something in it. I don't know. Well, the other thing was the specials. Let's see, this sparkly blue one right here. That was supposed to be all over in the fox and the wolf. And so like this blue right here would have been sparkly, and all of that would have been sparkly in the shadows. So I didn't like the shadowy part would have been sparkly. I'm really glad I chose not to use these because I think that would have looked really strange, to be honest. And even then, I'm not a big fan of ABs in the animal's fur. I think it looks more like, rather than like an AB, or rather than like shiny, I think sometimes it tends to look, and even that fairy dust color right there, I just think it tends to look kind of like a dead spot in their fur. I don't know. And I never think it really looks very shiny. It just looks kind of off. So I'm not a huge fan of ABs and specials in the animal's fur, unless maybe it's like a fairy dust that's true to the color. But this fairy dust is definitely has like a silvery sheen to it. So I don't know. That would be, I'd say the specials in this, when it comes to the animals, would be the downside. Everywhere else looks amazing. I think that turned out really good everywhere else. I just think that maybe in the animals, and I'm really glad I didn't do this blue fairy dust, because I would have not been happy with that at all. I probably would have picked it out, and I probably might still pick it out here, but that was my own fault. That's something I chose to put there. That was not what was charted. Well, hello, friend. You're pretty cute. And kind of gross. But mostly cute. I kind of want to like touch you, but I don't know if you're poisonous. You're pretty fast too. Okay. Oh no! What are the chances? He got run over! I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little traumatized. I'm not gonna go look. Like, what are the chances? Oh, no. I'm not gonna lie, guys, that bummed me out. He was so cute, and he was just making it across the road, and like, what are the chances of him getting run over like that? I'm genuinely sad. Oh my gosh, guys, I totally forgot. Oops. Change. I totally forgot to show you guys that I got my Artex, I think that's how you say it, Artex acrylic markers set in. And of course, Reese has already completely mixed them up, but that's okay. They are so fun to work with. I can tell it's not something that I really have skill in right now. Even though it's like acrylic, it's different. They dry quickly, but I did realize here, and I'll show you what I worked on. It's really not great, don't judge. It's definitely a new medium for me. No, just hold on. You can come in. I guess I can show you what's in. This is my watercolor notebook. So here are some watercolor things that I did.
Because we're all dirty.
Okay, go grab a towel. You're okay. It's not super muddy. Just try not to get it everywhere. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I can show you what I have in here so far. It's fairly new, and I haven't really worked on it a lot. But yes, this is some watercolor flowers. I think the roses turned out really good. The thing with watercolor though is it's like, oh, okay. So I actually just watched a video last night that Kate sent me. I'll try to link it down below. It's another artist that kind of gives her take on how drawing and art is kind of like what is it called? Random generator games. What are those called? Ugh, I'll try to pop it up if I can remember. Gosh, I hate trying to remember words. Anyway, about how like you go and you try to put in, you try to do art, and like how most people, you're sketching and sketching and sketching, and it's like, oh, this isn't even turning out very good. And then until suddenly randomly, it feels like randomly you get something that is good. But you can actually up your chances for getting good random generator pick, or, you know, drawing when you improve your skill. And I just thought it was so cool. Like, it was a really fun analogy. And I was like, I think that's what happened with these roses, because that felt super random. Especially with watercolor, which is like, you really don't know what it's going to do. Like, this one was a total dud. This one, the leaves are not great, but this turned out good. I don't know, kind of duddish, kind of okay. And then here are some more. I thought this one turned out well. This one turned out good. Meh and good meh. Like, these two right here turned out so cool, but then the rest were just kind of meh. But yeah, and I feel like I was doing this is the same amount of skill level. Still didn't. It was okay. I did a whole bunch of moths. That was pretty fun. I wouldn't say it turned out well, but I remember when I was doing this, I was really just kind of doing it quickly. I didn't put a lot of thought into that one. This one I put a lot of thought into. I actually followed a tutorial on this one, and something about it feels unfinished to me. I don't know if there's just not a whole lot of depth to these leaves behind, but a lot of detail on the stuff right here. Anyway, that was kind of it. This was a sketch of, this is kind of a trial run of a painting that I did that was bigger. I think I've shown that on my channel. I honestly don't know what happened to it. It's somewhere.
Are you doing a painting
I did do a bigger version. Not a painting channel, honey. I'm just showing what I'm working on. Anyway, this is the swatch I made of my markers. And this is my first attempt with it. I would say it's very muddy. I need to figure out highlights better. And I was like, why is it like, and it's not till I realized till a little bit after in this next sketch. Okay, first off, this was deplorable. I was like trying to blend colors the way I would colored pencil, because that really is my medium. And it doesn't blend very well. It does, but it doesn't. And then I'm realizing now, as I'm getting over to this and trying to blend in colors here, that it's watercolor paper, so of course it's going to suck up the color way faster and dry it faster with an acrylic before I could go in and I can blend it. So I haven't had a chance to yet, but when I get a chance to, I do want to go in and do a smoother paper, a smoother tooth paper. So I'm gonna try a few different papers to see what I like, or to dig in through all my stuff. And because I think that this white would not have sucked in so much. I think because it is acrylic, it should have been able to layer over the top of these strawberry colors better instead of looking so muddy. So anyway, yeah, and I was trying to blend in some colors with the leaves. It's definitely a sketch. It's not terrible, but it's not great. And I think I'm itching to try it again and get the hang of it. Hey, Zinni, you still left your gloves right here. You have to put them away, please. Okay, I am gonna go do that right now. Look how beautiful this is. It's such a pretty finish. Look at that. Practically no gapping, but no popping drills either. Oh, it's so good. Shimmer on here. And all those ABs. So pretty. They're probably eating all your guys' crumbs that we are out there. You just like throw the food crumbs up. That's probably what they're eating.
Oh, look, two over there. 3. 4. 5.
Our little quail eating our trash food.
5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10 of them.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
And then a random crow out there too.
12, 13.
Birds are so cool.
No.
Yeah, but
There's
then
way more.
Look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my gosh, just look right
There are a
there.
bunch of them.
Oh
over
yeah,
there, too.
look.
Oh my gosh, they're all in
No,
here.
over there, like right there.
Yeah, I can see.
Like down.
Yeah, I can see. Whoa. The crow scared them away. Is the crow gonna try to eat them?
Definitely not gonna eat.
Okay, I still don't have my vlog video up, so here is the real last update. I have been starting to work on Rose Library again, and as I'm working on it, you can see all I have left on this row is just a little bit here in this square. Hey guys, quiet for just a second, okay? As I'm working on it, I'm realizing I don't want to single place this whole thing anymore. I'm gonna hit some serious burnout. And I talked to... Ooh, ouch. Don't flip sharp things, okay? Wash your face. I was talking to Sophie's Discord in the venting area where people vent and ask for advice. And I was like, guys, should I quit, or would that be like bad to quit? Or I mean, I would say this is almost halfway. But then had the idea, shoot, I'm blanking who it was right this second, but I think it was Diamonds and Dragon Wings, or Dragon Wing Diamonds, sorry, Mackenzie. I think that it was her that said, you could do one that's like a video, it's like a comparison video of single placing versus multi-placing on a kid. And I'm like, actually that would work as a really good comparison video. So I think that's what I'll end up doing. I was going to make it a poll for you guys, but honestly, it is my decision because I don't want to burn out. Besides, and I was kind of making the point that I was like, I have so much going on in my life, and I have so many goals I have to, like, goals I don't share on here because they're all like the goals of my actual life. Maybe I should share some goals, but they're not diamond painting related goals. And my diamond painting related goals, like, nothing with diamond painting should be a chore or feel like I have to do, because it's my one thing I have to not have to. I can do whatever I want. Like, I don't have to. Like, I was starting to feel guilty because I was like, that's giving up on my goal. And I'm like, no, because there are other goals in my life I am not giving up on that are way harder. So I'm like, no. This is my happy area. This is where, as Kim says, this is my happy place. I love Kim. You should go follow her. I'll try to remember to link her down below. Her channel is called My Happy Place because it is her happy place. This is my happy place. And I don't want... Okay, it is not. I don't want this to be a chore. And right now, this feels like a chore. But it's such a pretty canvas, and I've looked forward to working on it for so long. I just want to have fun with it. So I'm going to multi-place the rest of it. I think even just thinking about that just makes me have a breath of fresh air. I am going to fulfill the goal. Like, I seriously, like, I hit my wall here. But I'm like, I will single place the rest of that square. So that way I really did do half of it single placing, half of it multi-placing. Even though the multi-placing half is going to be just a bit bigger. I mean, look, it's just a touch. but then the next squiggle's like this, so, which is more than halfway. So yeah, no, it's essentially halfway. And that's what I'm going to do. I was going to make it a poll for you guys to help me decide, but yeah, no, I'm gonna make an executive decision here and say I am moving on from the single placing. and have fun with multi-placing, have fun with the rest of this kit. I mean, I've had a lot of fun, but now I'm done single placing this. And if I keep going single placing, this will be like pulling teeth, and I will probably lose my mind and hate this kit. So I just don't want that to happen. So I just wanted to give you guys that last little update. By the way, there is a whole bunch of super random. There is a solar flare going on right now, and so in a few days here, we might get some awesome northern lights, and which go right over the mountain over there. And I'll show you a picture of one that we got actually not that long ago. It was maybe a couple weeks back, and I don't know why I didn't put it on here, but I'll show that. I'll pop that up right here, some pictures of that, because that was really cool, and I'm excited to see some. It should be some big ones. But weirdly enough, my kids act really strange when there's a solar flare, and there was one a few days ago, and my kids have been acting strange. So when Greg pointed it out to me, I was like, this makes sense. The worst, though, is if it's a full moon and the solar flare going on, because it's been a really active year this year, and then my kids are wild. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it's how it works. I don't know how. Anyway, okay guys, I'm gonna end the vlog here without my face, just because I did not sleep well and I don't have makeup on, which I guess I usually don't in most of the clips, but I really do look like a zombie right now. I'm not putting that out to the world. So, and I really want to get this video up, this vlog up today. So, which means I've got some major editing to do during homeschool today. So I hope you guys have a good day or week. I hope you guys had a good week coming up, and stay safe out there. For those of you who are being affected by the hurricane, I know it's mostly past now. You guys have been in our prayers, and yeah, we're hoping that it's the aftermath of it can be just as hard as, everything happening. So I hope that all of you guys affected are doing okay. I know that Tammy from Diamond Painting with NMD, she got hit hard. They did not have power for a long time. My heart goes out to her. So keep her in your prayers. And yes, I will see you guys on next vlog. Yep, bye.